All right. So, a little early prediction here. We're going to go around. You're going to say who you think is winning the Super Bowl preseason here. We can do this again a few podcasts later on, maybe when the season starts. But before season starts, before we see anything, before we know too much, who do you think is winning the Super Bowl? We're going to start with Kevin here. Who do you think is winning the 2025 Super Bowl? Oh, also, forgot to say that you cannot say your team, and you guys know our teams from the beginning.
No. I would say the Saints, but they're kind of trash.
Why would you say? Okay.
Yo.
I'm going to say Kansas City. They got robbed last year.
That
Here
guy.
we go.
Eagles freaking cheated. They got bought the refs. They got it this year, though. I believe in them. Bet
Okay.
Mahomes,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay.
Zach?
Yeah, I've had two answers just bobbling in my head. I didn't know if I want to go with the easy one or the ballsy one, and I think I'm going to go with the ballsy one. I'm going to say the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh.
I think they're going to win their division. I think they're going to be a surprise team, and they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. I do think they will lose, but we can't say our own teams, so I'm going to go ahead and go with the Chargers. I think it's going to be a Chargers-Eagles Super Bowl this year.
Do they have anybody left on defense?
I don't know. You're right. They're always injured up, but I think they re-signed Khalil Mack, didn't they? I think they.
Oh, yeah. I think he was signing up for retirement home.
He was pretty high up there. Okay, I don't know, man. He was like, I'm pretty sure he was top 3 in sacks last year, maybe top 5. He was high.
No,
up there.
I am being a little mean. He is a legend. He is good, but he's just older, is what I'm trying to say. So, but I don't know. I just feel like you need a defense to win Super Bowls, and I think they're at a weak point on defense side of the ball. But
Yeah, I just believe in what
shocking.
Harbaugh can do. I like the coach. You know, he's putting people around Herbert, and I think he focused on O-lineman last year, and he kind of knew that was like a rebuilding stage for him. You know, it's his first year coaching on the team. Not his first time coaching in the NFL, but I just think that the Chargers can outbeat the Chiefs, and if you can beat the Chiefs, you can beat anyone in the AFC. So,
all right, that's fair. Glaze a little bit. But who was your other team then?
I was gonna say the Bills, just because they have an easy schedule and they have the
yeah.
MVP.
You can't cut out White Lightning there. Okay,
Right.
Okay. Jarrell, who do you say?
Oh man! So without choosing my own team, I'd probably have to go with the team that was like that close last season to making it to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna go with the Washington Commanders this year.
Wow.
You know, they added Deebo Samuel. What they got is it?
Well,
Is
Deebo
it Laramie
Samuel's the
Tunsil?
size of a lineman now, so count him out.
That's okay. You got a skinny D-back going against him. I pick him any day.
Okay.
As long as they can stay healthy. Dude, they were one game away. Almost beat
that's
the
true.
Eagles. They beat them, they would have been in the Super Bowl.
That's fair.
So
That's
I
fair.
think if they can make it to the playoffs and stay healthy, I think they could do a deep run.
And they did whoop up on a nice Detroit team. I know Detroit was injured up, but they beat up on the Detroit team even with a lower end defense, I would say. I don't think the Commanders defense is really that good.
I think the other thing you have to think about is it really depends what Jaden Daniels does. You know, it's his second year, and you know how sophomore seasons for quarterbacks, they can either regress or they can get better. I mean, he obviously has the talent, but, you know, a lot of good quarterbacks sort of step back on the second year. So it really depends. Right. If he steps up, I think they have a good chance. They got a good team.
I agree.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, was it just he had a good first year? I mean, he did great. He was great in college. He did great his first year, but, this happens all the time, and we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't think this is maybe a hot take. They're going to have a year they had last year. I don't even know if they're going to make playoffs, to be honest, but that's just my opinion.
Okay. That's fair. We'll see. Like you said, we'll redo it again in a couple weeks.
Yep. Our minds could change. All right, Shane. So who's your 2026 Super Bowl winner?
Yeah, it's hard. I have to go with if I'm going with the betting odds, I'm going to go with the Ravens. The Ravens just look really strong. Again, picking up Alexander. They got a lot of people back. They're healthy. They got such a strong running attack, a good defense. Of course, you can't go against, I think maybe, they'll step up this year and take the big step into winning the Super Bowl. So that would be my favorite.
Okay. I almost went them. Everyone knows that I love Lamar, and I always, I'm like, hey, every year they're going, and then, I don't know what happens in playoffs, but it is what it is. And for me, for me here, listen, no one roast me. This might be a hot take here, but I've been having a gut feeling for some months now. The Falcons! And listen, I know they're in my division. I'm telling you that team is a different breed. You guys don't know Michael Penix. After he subbed in, after Kirk Cousin, he is the man. B.J. Robinson, you cannot stop that team. Jesse Bates, they're that team. I'm telling you. Hey, shocker team of the season. We're talking about baby Commander. Hey, look at Commanders last year. No one expected it. Championship game. So you can roast me all you want, but Falcons have a good team, and I like their coaching staff, so I'm going Falcons here. But if I had to go my team, obviously, Baker be bacon.
Gotcha. But don't they have a tough schedule, though? Don't the Falcons have a tough schedule? So that'll probably play against them, right?
Exactly, but with that tough schedule, that's going to make them better for playoffs, right? They're not like stupid Eagles that just get easy games, and then so they're good for playoffs. And
I think it's actually reversed. I think they have one of the easiest schedules. Because I think the entire Bucks division has like one of the easier schedules. Last time I checked.
Jarrell, you didn't check your facts? Are you serious?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna check right now.
Uh-oh, someone's about to get wrong.
I'm out.
Whoever's wrong has to do a booty shake.
I want to say they're at 4. I want to say.
Oh.
4th easiest.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you say 4th, that would mean it's one of the hardest.
No. 4th easiest, not 4th hardest.
Wait, do you guys notice how no one said Green Bay? It's kind of.
No one said Bucks. No one said Bucks either, buddy.
It was kind of obvious.
No, Zach, you are absolutely right. I do apologize. Falcons are on the 4th easiest schedule.
So that helps my point out more.
Yeah.
Look at that. Jarrell just trying to lie to embarrass me.
Yeah, but guess what? Eagles have the 4th hardest schedule, so that takes your.
And you know they deserve it. They're be cheating. They be cheating.
You just literally said they have the easiest schedules to get into the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they deserve it, because they always have the easiest schedule. About time. About time. Oh my! NFL finally The NFL was like, oh my God, they beat our glorious Mahomes. Hard schedule. They weren't letting that slide again.
I do know we have the biggest difference from last year. I think from like how easy our schedule was last year compared to how hard our schedule is this year, we have the biggest jump. So I will say our schedule was, if you look at it that way, it was fairly easy.
I'm telling you, NFL's trying to help out the Chiefs. I'm telling you, Kevin might be right here. It's all rigged.
I'm about to put the house on the Chiefs.
Okay,
I don't know, man.
and they're homeless.
The Commanders and the Chiefs, 2 big boys.
All I know is the Bucks always beat the Eagles, so I don't know.
Facts. That's
all
facts.
Not this year.
Okay. But it's been like a decade. I think I was born the last time y'all beat us. Holy cow. That ain't happening, buddy.
Oh,
that's crazy. Crazy.
Well, that was a good couple of guesses, right? We got to see who's right at the end of the year.
Yeah, let's come back and visit this.
Yep.
Whoever wins at $100.
Maybe we'll do beginning season again, half season again. Have some fun with it.
All right, since I know the Chiefs are going to win, you guys have to each give me $100 if I win, right?
Yeah, Kevin said he's going to pay the $100 at the end of the year, whoever wins.
Yep.
He's volunteering.
Imagine like none of the teams even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like every team we just said, they don't even make the playoffs now. Yeah.
Oh, lordy.